Hi guys, welcome to your kettlebells class. So 30 minutes. Make sure you've got some wristbands on if you've got them today, because we're going to do snatches, everyone's favourite. Okay, so let's get ourselves warmed up. So take your feet just outside your shoulders and we're going into our squats. So sit your bum back and down and then squeeze to stand up. So sit your bum back and then up. So make sure you've got your kettlebells handy. If you've got more than one weight, you can use both, not both at the same time. That would be interesting. You can use them for different exercises as we go through. So 4 more here. So 4, 3, 2, last one. We're going side to side with our lunges. So out to the side, back to the middle, and then the other way. So outside leg is bent, inside leg is straight. So just make sure you're feeling fit and well before you join in with this workout. And always work to your own level. So if you need an extra breather, just take one. It's the joy of videos, you can just pause it. Don't pause it for so long that you have to do your warm up again though. Okay, let's do 2 more each side. So you should be feeling that stretch on the inside of your leg. So 1 more each way. And then we're going to go into lunges forwards this time. So stepping forwards, drop your back knee down towards the floor. And then the other way. So trying to get 2 right angles out of your knees. Try and get your front knee behind your toes. So we don't want to be pushing it out, we want to drop down instead. So don't worry about making them particularly big at the moment, it's still just your warm up. So keep your feet like they're on train tracks, so you're not going to wobble. If you want to, you can bring the arms up, so reach the arms up and push your hips forwards. So you're trying to get a bit of a stretch across the front of your hips. So let's just do 1 more each way. So last one here. Take your feet wide and we're going to twist across. So you're reaching past your knee. A little bit of a bend in the knee as you reach across. I'm getting warm already, are you? So reaching across, that's it. You can reach down to your toes if you prefer. So we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet in slightly, so underneath your shoulders. We're going to squat down, arms to the side. And then reach your arms up over your head. So you're squatting down and then lifting. If you want to, lift up onto your toes as you come up. So squat down, chest up, and then reach up. So you don't have to do the heel raise if you don't want to. Entirely up to you. So we're going to go 4, 3, 2, last one. And then just give your arms a little circle. So just a quick warm up. We're going to use the swings as a bit more of one. Then forwards. And then swing up and down. So grab yourself a quick drink if you want one. Before you pick your kettlebells up, we're just going to go over our swing technique just really quickly. So imagine, you can be having a drink while I'm showing you this. So imagine you've got a line going through your body here. What we're not doing is just leaning forwards. We're sending your hips behind. So you're sending your hips behind that line. And then pushing forwards, not so far forwards that you're arching your back though, okay? So it's back, and then pop. So as you come back, you should get that stretch at the back of your legs, and then you're going to engage your tummy muscles, engage your bum, and push. So it's our legs doing the work, not our arms, okay? So bend your knees, pick up your kettlebell. I would probably go with your heavier one if you've got a choice of 2, but you can go by whatever feels right for you. So feet just outside your shoulders. Roll your shoulder blades back and down, engage your tummy so you're going to keep your back flat. So a little one to get it going, so hips go back, and then pop. So kettlebell goes right underneath you, it's probably going to tap you on the bum, and then pop forwards. So just check here that you're not squatting. So there's a little bit of softness in the knees, but we're not bending them. So hips go back, and then pop them forward. So can you see? My arms are not doing any of the work here, they're just holding on. So it's all coming from your lower body. Make sure you're breathing, keep engaging that core. So we're going to go 3, 2, take one hand away. So you've got thumb up at the top, down at the bottom. So hips go back and then pop forwards. So really squeeze your glutes. So shoulder can drop forwards as you come down into that swing. And then pull the shoulder up as you come up. Still making sure the work's coming from your lower body. On the next one, change at the top, so you change hands at the top. So making sure your thumb is up so your palm is facing inwards. So hips back and then pop. Should be warm by now. So we're going to go 4, 3, 2 more. And then on the next one, change every time at the top. So you're changing at the very top of your movement where your weight should be weightless. So I'm not suggesting that you do, but you should almost be able to let go of your weight at the top. So making sure palms are in, thumbs are up, so that you can change over. So 3 more each way. So this is 3, hips go back, 2, 1 more each side, and then very gently let it come to a stop. Bend your knees to put it down. Are we warm? I am. Okay, grab yourself another drink if you want one. I'm going to do all of that again. Whew, see if I can breathe. So, a few more pointers. So keep thinking hips back. Keep your toes on the floor. So what you might start to want to do is this. You want to grip the floor with your toes. So it's hips back and then pop. When you're doing your single arms, when I say lead with your thumb, I mean so your thumb will be up here. It's so you can change over kettlebell here. So if you're like this, there's not enough room on the kettlebell to change over. And you don't want to be trying to change anywhere down here, so always changing at the very top where your weight is weightless. Okay, let's do it again. So bend your knees, pick up, so hold the top of your kettlebell, roll the shoulder blades back and down, feet just outside your shoulders, and then imagine you're just trying to stick your bum on that wall behind you. Okay, let's go. So hips back and pop. So gripping the floor with your toes and keep breathing. So draw your tummy in to protect your back, and then really pop those hips. There's so much to remember, isn't there, with swings? 4 more here. So 4, relax those shoulders. So 1 more, and then take your hand away. So lead with your thumb, so thumb up at the top, down at the bottom. Making sure we're not squatting. So hips are going back, get that stretch at the back of your legs, and then really pop it forwards. So it's all still coming from your lower body. There's just a little bit of a pull from the shoulder at the top. So we're going to go 3 more. So 3, 2, change on this one, just into the other hand. Good job. So still hips back and pop. Toes grip the floor. Breathe, smile, all the other stuff. Good job. So we're going to do 4 more. So 4, really get that power. Next one, change every time. So change at the top. So change at the very top where your weight is weightless. Palms are facing inwards. Ooh, I can feel my legs. That's it, keep drawing the tummy in. 3 more each side. So 3. Really get that push. 2. 1 more each way. And then let it come to a stop. Ooh, well done. Okay, grab yourself a quick drink, and then we're going on to our snatches. So we're going to do loads of technique stuff on this first, so don't worry if you've not done them before. Okay, so if you can go lighter, go lighter. Okay, so let me show you first. So I'll show you without talking if I can. Okay, that is your snatch. Okay, so if you do it properly, it doesn't bang your wrist. When you start doing it, you won't do it properly, so it will bang your wrist. So let me try and talk you through it without my kettlebell. So you start with on the back of your wrist. If you already know how to do snatches, you can start. So we start from the top here. You can try this without your kettlebell if you want to join in with me. So your kettlebell would be on the back of your wrist. You start with your arm in line with your ear. So you're going to bring that kettlebell forwards into that swing. You really power your hips. Pull from the shoulder about here, which will flip the kettlebell, and then try and catch it back here. Sounds simple, right? So the common mistake is to do it too slowly. So if you do it really slowly here, your kettlebell is going to go over slow and bang onto your wrist. Okay? Let me show you one more time. Don't look at me so much as look at the kettlebell, okay? So keep an eye on my kettlebell. try and watch when it hits the back of my wrist. Are you ready? Same again. So can you see it's not banging me? So if I do it slowly, I'm only doing this once. So if you do it too slow, that happens, and that's when it's going to hurt. Okay? So grab your kettlebells. If you really can't do these for any reason, you're going to swing and press instead. That's fine. Okay, so grab your kettlebells, take it on the back of your wrist, arm up in line with your ears, brace your tummy. So when I say throw, I don't mean literally, but you're going to throw your kettlebell forwards. So throw it forwards, pull the shoulder, and catch it at the top. Same again, so swing it through, pull from the shoulder, and it should flick it over. So swing and pull. So keep going with that one. So when you get to about here, you're going to trigger your shoulder back, so almost like a shotgun. So you're going to give it that pull, and it will flip your kettlebell over. Okay? Remember, if you need a breather at any point, you just take one. We're going to do 3 more on this side. So remember, if you really can't do them for any reason, you're going to swing and press instead. So on your next one, hold it at the top. So we're going to swing and change over and snatch it straight into the other hand. Okay? So you're going to swing, change, swing, snatch it into the other wrist. If that's too complicated, just change hands. So exactly the same thing here. So start with your kettlebell on the back of your wrist, arm in line with your ear. So brace your core, throw the kettlebell forwards, and get that pull. Really engage your tummy, because if you go too far, it's going to try and pull you over. So through your legs, and get that pull from your shoulder. So remember, keep it nice and fast, and powerful. So we're not doing it slowly, because that's when it's going to bang. So you'll know you've done it right when the kettlebell is on the back of your arm when you get to about here. That's it. Let's do another 2. Last one. So swing it into the other hand. This time just take it to your shoulder. So you're up to here. Excellent. Okay, so bring it into your chest, not your shoulder. We're going to lunge away from your kettlebell. So you're going out to the side and then back in. So out to the side and then in. So push into this outside foot. Just bring yourself back in. Good job. So 3 more here. So 3, 2, and 1. From here, that same leg that was going out, we're going to lunge forwards. So you're going to lunge forwards and then step it back. So forwards and back. So keep your feet in line with your those train tracks, so in line with your hips. So we're not crossing in, because that's going to make you wobble. So we'll go 3, 2, and 1. Swing to change it over, take it onto the other shoulder. So swing, change, take it onto the other shoulder. Okay? Same thing out to the side this way. So make sure your kettlebell is into your chest, not on your shoulder. So out to the side, and then push to come back in. So bend that outside knee, and keep your chest lifted. So it's like you're doing a squat with one leg straight. Good job. Let's do 3 more here. So 3, 2, and 1. This same leg, lunge forwards. So it's forwards and then back. So keep your feet on those train tracks. So we're not coming in too close. Keep it nice and wide. Keeping that front knee behind your toes and bend that back knee down towards the floor. Okay, let's go 3. You're going to get a breather after this one while I just show you how to put it together. Last one. Take a quick breather, but make sure you're still watching, so I'm going to show you how to put it together. So remember, you've got the option to swing and press rather than doing the snatches, okay? So we're going to swing, snatch, lunge forwards, okay? So it's a swing, a snatch, and a lunge forwards. If you don't want to do the snatching, you're going to swing and then press as you lunge. Do not rush this one. If I do 5 and you only do 3, that's fine. Just do good ones. So grab your kettlebell, take it up over your head. So we're going to lunge and snatch at the same time. Make sure you lunge, don't bash your kettlebell into your knees. Okay, let's go. So throw it forwards, pull and snatch. Same leg that went out, lunge forwards. draw your tummy in. So it's a swing and a snatch and a lunge forwards. Remember your option is to swing and press. So I'm going to do 2 more. So it's a swing, a snatch and a lunge. Really brace your tummy. Last one here. Good job. Swing, change it over. Snatch it into the other hand. Whew. Okay, really draw your tummy in. So you lunge and snatch. Let's go. So swing, snatch it up, lunge forwards. If you need to bring your kettlebell down as you lunge, that's fine. Brace your tummy. Make sure you're not leaning forwards or backwards. Really pull that shoulder as you snatch. We've got 2 more. So swing, snatch, and lunge. Last one. Good job. Take a breather. That's your practice. So we're doing all of that again. If any of you are not sure in your snatch technique, film it and send it to me and I'll have a look. If you're feeling really brave, you can just do it straight live into the group if you want. Okay, so a few pointers. Wrist faces forwards at the top. Nice and fast down. Power those hips. Pull from the shoulder, flick the kettlebell and catch it up here. Not back here and not forwards here. You're trying to catch it up in line with your ear. So remember, if it gets too much, do the swing and the press instead. Absolutely fine. So grab your kettlebells. We're doing 5-ish of everything and then putting it together. So grab your kettlebells, press it over your head, wrist facing forwards, kettlebell is on the back of your wrist. So just the snatches. So start with your feet slightly outside your shoulders. When you're ready, let's go. So swing it forwards, pull and snatch. Same again. So swing it through and pull. So keep your chest lifted. Kettlebell should be going just sort of about your knees. So 2, I think. Last one. Swing and change it over, snatch into the other hand. So swing, change, swing, and snatch. Okay, so from here, same again. So swing it through, snatch it up, pull from your shoulder. So it shouldn't be banging you on the back of your wrist. So this is 3. Make sure it is going over though, you're not twisting it round. Good job. Swing and change, but just take it to your shoulder this time. Okay, so lunges away from your kettlebell. Let's go. So out to the side, back in. Same again. So 3 more here. So 3, 2, and 1. Same leg, lunge forwards. So forwards and back. So keep those feet on those train tracks. So 3, 2, and 1. Swing, change it onto the other shoulder. So swing, change, clean to your shoulder. Lunges out the other side, let's go. So to the side and back in. So push into that foot, just bring yourself back in. So we go 3, 2, and 1. Same leg, lunge forwards. So keeping them on those train tracks. I'm getting closer and closer to the camera. So 3, 2, and 1. We're going to put it together. Swings, change over, snatch into the other hand. Okay, so we're going to swing and lunge, snatch it up, and lunge forward. So this leg stays still. Opposite leg to kettlebell is the one that's moving. Let's go. So lunge to the side, snatch it up, lunge forwards. Same again. Swing and snatch, lunge forwards. Remember your option is to swing and press. So snatch and lunge. 2 more times the side. So remember, don't rush it. I'd rather you do fewer good ones. The last one here. Get that pull from the shoulder. Swing to change it over. Snatch into the other hand. Whew, I'm warm now. So we're going to swing and snatch to the side. So snatch it up, lunge forwards on the same leg. Same again. Remember, if you need to bring your kettlebell down as you lunge, that's fine. 3 more. So swing, snatch, lunge. 2 more. Tummy's tight. Last one. Anyone bash the knees? Good job. Oh, take a breather. Put your kettlebell down. Oh, that's knackering, isn't it? So keep your feet moving. We will come back to that one in a few weeks. Oh goody. I promise you one day you'll just get it. So it took me, I think, a year to really, mostly because I avoided it. But yeah, once you get it. So when you do snatch, just be careful that you're not like twisting the kettlebell round. It's got to go over, not round. Okay. So go heavy if you can for the next one. It's double arm stuff. This is going to be our last block. We might fit some abs in. We'll see how we get on. So heavy your kettlebell if you can, because it's all double arm stuff. So we're going into our clean and press series. So feet outside your shoulders. Roll your shoulder blades back and down, holding onto the tops of the handle of your kettlebell. So we're going to squat down. As you come up, flick your hands round to the side. Okay, let's go. So down and clean. So clean is anything that's coming up to your shoulders. So down and clean. Tummy's tight, bum nice and low. So squat and clean. So when you're squatting, keep your chest up. So can you see I'm not doing this? So chest stays up. Push into your heels, pull from your shoulders. So we're getting 3. If the other ones didn't warm you up, this one should. Last one. Bring your arms down, shoulders stay down, elbows come up. So upright rows. So shoulders down, elbows high. Still holding the top of the kettlebell. You're trying to bring it towards your chin without banging your chin. Good job. So shoulders stay away from your ears. So we'll go 4. Oh, it hurts. 3. 2. Last one, flip your hands around to the side. And we're going into your squats. So squat and up. So keep that kettlebell touching your chest. So down and up. Be careful you don't do this so we don't want you rounding. So keep your chest lifted, back straight. And breathe. So keep an eye on those knees. Make sure they're not dropping in or out. You want to be tracking your toes, so staying in line with your second toe. 3 more. And then we're going into presses. So 2 and 1. So from here, dip and push if you need to. Oh, I'm going to have to go slightly lighter. Keep going with that one. My arms are tired after yesterday's class. So press and down. Remember, if you need to, a little dip and a push. Good job. 4 more. So 4, 3, 2, 1 more, then we're putting it together. So it's a clean, straight into a press. Let's go. So down, clean, and press. Same again. So down to the floor, hands come round, and then press. So it's handle and horns. That's it. So we'll go 4, nice and low on those squats. Keep the kettlebell moving. 3, this is 2, bum down on the squats. Last one. Woo! Well done. Catch your breath. We're going to go around this one more time, and then you're pretty much done. Or done in. Either way. So just keep your feet moving while you're grabbing a drink. So with your cleans, always start on the top of the handle. You flip your hands round, so you either end up holding the horns, which are the side, or the bell itself, which is the bottom bit. So it's from the top, flicking round, and then back down again. It's a little bit hard depending on your kettlebell. Just be careful you're not got any like rough bits on your kettlebell that are going to cut you. Can you tell I'm stalling? Let's talk about descriptions of kettlebells. Okay, let's do this one more time. So we're doing cleans, upright rows, squats, presses, and then all of it together. Okay, let's do it. So hold on to your handles to the top of it. Feet outside your shoulders, roll your shoulder blades back and down. Nice low squat to go. Let's go. So down and flick your hands down to the side. So nice and low with your bum and push into your heels. Squeeze your glutes so your bum muscles as you come up. That's it. So don't worry if you don't come all the way to the floor. Just keep your chest lifted. Let's do 3 more. So 3, 2, hold the next one. Here, elbows up, shoulders down. Oh, that feels better. Doesn't feel easy, but it certainly feels better. I should have told you this was a heavier one, it's just smaller. So elbows up nice and high. Draw your tummies in. so we're going 5, 4, elbows up, 3, 2, I spoke too soon. Flick your hands around. We're going into your squat. So weight stays to your chest, bum down, try and get your elbows towards your knees or your thighs, and breathe. So keep drawing your tummy in, but never holding your breath. Good job. A little bit lower if you can. So really squeeze your glutes. We're going 4, 3, 2, one more. Into presses. Dip and push if you need to. If you need to step back, you can. Just make sure you're not arching your back. So if you're dipping and pushing, a little bit of a bend of the knees and push it up. Woo! 4 more. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it together. Down to the floor. Clean. Straight into that press. So your kettlebell keeps moving in a straight line in front of you. So just go at your own pace. Nice and low on those squats, keeping your chest up. So you should be looking at the screen the whole time. Imagine I'm looking at you, I want to be able to see your face. Good job, keep it going. So 4, 3, 2 more. No one needs to sit down tomorrow, do they? Last one. Woo! Well done. Catch your breath, grab yourself a quick drink. How are we doing for time? Oh, I think that'll do us. So keep your feet moving. Or we're just going to our cool down. So stepping side to side. Nice deep breaths. We'll leave the music going. So just giving your shoulders a little roll as you're stepping side to side. Still surprises me how much you can fit in half an hour. Okay, so keep stepping. You can march on the spot if you prefer. Bring one arm across. You're trying to feel that stretch into your shoulders. So nice deep breaths. Whew. Tell you what, let me just turn that down a little bit. Good job. Switch sides with your arms. So other arm across. And just stepping side to side. So I would say, yeah, if you've done your snatches and you're not sure if you're doing them right, feel free to film it, post it in the group, or just send it straight to me and I'll have a little look. Okay, lean on something if you need to. Grab one foot, knees together, bring your hips forwards until you feel a stretch in the front of your leg. So still nice deep breaths, hopefully returning back to a normal colour. Okay, a couple more seconds here. And then let's switch it over. So I'd strongly recommend doing these stretches again later. So grab one foot, knees together, hips come forwards. Good job. So again, nice deep breaths. Lean on something if you need to. Release that one off, give it a little shake out. So send one heel down into the floor, both feet point forwards, and then lean into it until you feel like stretching your back leg. Up, switch sides, so take the other heel down. So really push it into the floor and then lean forwards until you feel like stretching the back of your leg. Well done, step it in. So reach your arms up over your head, really stretch up nice and tall, stretch through your abdominals, lean to the side. Back to the centre, other way. And then tall as you can, really stretch up. Drop your arms down, and you're done. Well done. So all usual, let me know what you think of it. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you for our next class. Bye.